Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro di oggi tra...
I have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Matic. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Menu. Oh, that's Chucky! And it's a goal! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice bit of trickery. It's Schneider! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. Dorgu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks across and plays it in. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Now it's Fofana. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Neves. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Chucky just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Fofana gets into a good position. He has found a way through. He's found some... Chance, surely! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cherki. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fofana getting forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Savinho, looking for a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that's really well manoeuvred. Spence kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, and the shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Dorgu tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Zubimendi. And Cherki. And it's Spence. Looking for options for movement. Decent chance! That's a sharp pass. Fofana. Now it's Sneijder. That pass has been well intercepted. Cherki. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And Burmo is standing over... Burmo! Brilliant from Burmo! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Torres. And it's Menu. João Neves. Now it's Savinho. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's been played through. Perez. Spence. Cherki. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Fofana. And here's Sneijder. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tagliafico. And that's played in. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved a better... So, a temporary halt to the action. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Napoli clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Savinho receives it in a wide position. Aguirre. Dorgu. He is through here. And the shot! It's there!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ream gets across to intercept that. That's really well cleared. Nakhon Ratchasima appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Menu. Menu! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Menu certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Tagliafico, he's got away. That's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Savinho is having a shot! And no mistake. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's made its way to him. Koulibaly. João Neves. Savinho. Aguirre goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fernando Torres. Nice control. Played back towards his own goal. Corner it is. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.